Hello, hello. John, hello, Kara IRL. Will you be doing more TikTok dances today? Not for free. I've learned my lesson. I will not be doing the mercy dance unless someone gifts me 20 subs. Um, St. Godfrey, hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Yeah, 20 gift subs and I'll do the mercy dance again. Oh my God. I think that Twitch streaming is just a big exercise in humiliation. I've been pondering a lot philosophically about the role that I occupy in your lives, And I've concluded that it's a weird one. I'm definitely your court jester, you know? I'm if a court jester was also a hot 26-year-old woman. I'm just prostrating myself for attention and subs and bits, you know? You feel me? You feel me? First, well, sure, let's say that. Let's say that. That's I also moved around like my light. I have like one light over here on my left side, and I used to have like a second ring light on my right side, but I moved it to being on my desk, and I don't know if I like it. I feel like it casts kind of weird shadows in my face. I had it on the other side earlier, but I feel like the shadows it cast were kind of weird. Like, yeah, it's casting a shadow from my mic onto my face. So I guess maybe I This is really long and convoluted and none of you care. This isn't relevant for any of you. I don't know, maybe I need like a clip-on light or something to like the side of my monitor or something. Actually, that would be kind of the ideal. No, I'm insane. I'm insane. I'm actually losing my mind. Can I do something kind of insane here to make it a little higher? What is she cooking, chat? What is she on? What's your plan for when that Marvel set drops? Are you going to play it? Yeah, I have early access, so I'm definitely going to be streaming it on the early access day. Um, I'm going to be streaming it on the early access day, I guess. That's the end of my sentence. I'm not I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not that excited. The set doesn't do anything for me. I have no emotional attachment to the IP. I don't like Marvel movies. Like I watch Avengers Endgame or the other one, the one before that. I watched one of those in theaters, the one that ends with like Thanos snapping everyone, I think. And I fell asleep during it when that came out. It's just like it's not for me. And I'm not going to be like negative about it. So that's why I haven't like spoken about the Marvel set on Twitter or anything like that, but I will be playing it because I love Magic more than I dislike Marvel. You know what I mean? Yeah, Marvel and Magic is who dragged you to a Marvel movie? Yeah, one of the worst people I've ever known. But like kind of unironically. uh but yes, I will play it, but maybe when the Marvel set drops proper, I finally play some Expedition 33 on stream instead of the Marvel set. Maybe. Uh yeah, it does not really spark joy, but what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna play some of it, right? Like the commons seem fine. I'm sure it's like a fine draft environment. Magic has gotten really good at making draft environments, Like limited sets in recent years are really, really good. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's rip a powered cube draft. This is what we're all here for. Anyways, right? So, doopy boop. All right. Pack one, pick one. What do we got? Urza Lord High Artificer. Banger. Delian Fell. Palantir. Archon of Cruelty. Displacer Kitten. Yogg's Whale. A lot of nice ones in here. Starting Town, a pretty great land. Ponder, one of the best cantrips they've ever printed. Maybe the best one. Well, I guess Ancestral Recall is a cantrip. It does replace itself for 1 mana. I think let's go with an Urza here. Probably just the most powerful individual card in this pack. Displacer Kitten is nice, but requires other pieces to make work. Urza is just really powerful on its own. I like Palantir quite a bit, actually. So let's rip an Urza. Hello, DeFore. How are you? Why aren't you streaming right now? Okay. Chromox, Upheaval, Barrogoyf. Ooh. I mean, like, if I wanted to go for an artifacts deck, there's the Chromox, there's the Upheaval here. I just love Barrogoyf as a card, though. I think, yeah, this card can just kind of solo game sometimes. I'm just picking cards I like. Fast Mana's good, duh, but Barrogoyf wins you the game. It attacks and it draws you cards. Those are like two of my favorite things. And also gaining life. Don't lie, when you started playing Magic, all of us loved life gain because it's like this is so broken. Gaining life is so broken because gaining life means you don't die. It's crazy. I'm picking Barrogoyf. Got back to cubing. I'm also on Golgari train NGL. Golgari's kind of cracked. Golgari's kind of cracked in this cube. I'm not gonna lie. You're so right for that. Thalia, love this card. Only white card in this pack. There's a Wooded Foothills. Leatherhead, I really like this card as well. Endurance and Outland Liberator, also quite strong. NGL. There's a Gene Pollinator here as a bad mana dork. It's a bad Llanowar Elves, but it does count as an artifact. Thalia is my favorite card in here. So I'm going to pick just cards I like for the first few and then see where this shithouse draft takes us. Alright. Sage of the Skies. Scrap. I mean, Thalia into Sage of the Skies, right? What is this one? This token's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts. Okay, makes a construct. Beginning of your first main phase, you may tap 5 untapped artifacts and or creatures. And then whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell using mana produced by it, you make a construct. That's kind of cool. Thalia with Storm Chaser's talents is kind of cool. Thalia with Thousand Moon Smithy is actually really sick. Ooh, yeah, maybe just like blue-white artifact Blink. That's kind of cool. I don't really think Blink is like super an archetype in this draft environment, but I just love Blink conceptually. So I'm gonna take the Smithy. Kind of sick. Flicker Wisp, hello. I mean, probably the correct pick, right, is like a Bauble or a Chromatic Star. But, you know, I'm no LSV, so maybe I just take bad cards and make it work. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a chance Flicker Wisp wheels. Maybe. White tends to be pretty open in these. Like, look at all of these Boros cards that are very playable, right? I'm just gonna take the Bauble probs. Yeah, let's take the Bauble. Okay. Adeline. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Why do they keep on making white aggro so free? These are such good cards. There's a Thought Monitor DAC I like quite a bit as well. Coalition Relic is a good fixing thing. Helps for big splashy things. Am I supposed to go for a Thought Monitor here? What are the chances either of these wheel? Probably lower chance that Coalition Relic wheels because it goes in more decks, theoretically. I'm gonna go with a Thought Monitor. I think this card's slightly more fun. Drawing cards is fun. Third Path Iconoclast does machines. I watched Numot the Nummy play with this card. Looks really, really strong. Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna go for that one. Blade Slicer is also sick with, like, Thalia. Sheesh. Actually, am I supposed to take the Slicer? Both of these are sick, though, but... Ugh. This is hard. Whatever. Let's take Does Machines. I want to try this one out. I haven't played with it before. A lot of cheaty cards in this pack. Whoa. Grist, love this card. Recurring Nightmare, Empty the Warrens, Grizzy Bee, Mono Scallion. Is this card good? What is this for? I don't think this goes infinite with anything in the cube, right? It would have to be like a 3-card combo if something did. I don't know, dude. Doesn't seem that good to me. I'm gonna take a Recurring Nightmare just in case. It's a trap? Yeah, right? It's just like, who's that for? Let's take these black cards out for now. And then now there's a Savai Triumph Mardu. Not really for us. Palantir looks great over a Shadow Spear. Alright, sick. Blue-White Artifact bullshit. I'm in. Sword of Fire and Ice. Tireless Provisioner, Bobby Nixie. Watery Grave could be a decent spec, but let's just take the artifact. The thing that says artifact on the type line. Okay, cool. Green looks pretty open. See, it's just like, I want to draft things besides creature aggro, but then you get packs like this, right? You know? I guess Gene Pollinator is an artifact. Sure. Another blue-black land. Leyline of Persistence. Meh. Let's just take a Scrap Shooter, I guess. Flicker Wisp made its way back around. Probably gonna play that one. Okay. Got some bullshit. Let's hope that we open Power, because all power is good, obviously, in every deck, but especially in an artifact card draw blue-based deck, they are especially good. Exorcise, Grave Titan. Nice piece of interaction here. Not universal interaction, but it's something. Sin is our push. Kind of criminal. People not trying to cheat things out anymore? Teferi is a nice control card. Grindstone. Am I ever picking this right now for funsies to hope that the Painter Servant makes its way back to us? I'm pretty sure Teferi might be the correct pick here, or even the Scrapwork Mutt, but this is fun. Come on, I haven't gotten to do it to anyone yet, so I kind of like the Grindstone. Let's take that and hope that we can do the thing. All right, nice. Balance. Whoa. Cryogen Relic. Daze. Mishra's Workshop. Sheesh. A lot of nice options here. I have a good number of creatures. I could still be a balanced deck. NGL. Mishra's Workshop into Palantir is really tempting. This is also an artifact that's castable. So is Thought Monitor. Hard to say. Daze is even pretty playable as well. I haven't seen Academy. If someone else open it, they like pretty good chance that someone pack one pick ones an Academy, right? So I don't know about specking on the Candelabra. I kind of like the Workshop, even though we have quite a number of things that aren't castable with it. Or am I supposed to take the Balance? Yeah, I'll take the Workshop. Sure. Then take a bunch of artifacts. Armageddon. Sheesh. Ancient Tomb. That's a good card as well. Catcher Triumph. We're looking for blue-white land, so that unfortunately is not it. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Castable off Workshop. Turn 1. 2/2 Double Striker. Seems pretty good. Synergizes with our things, right? I'm in. Okay, hear me out. Splash double red to unearth Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and then Felia blinks it. Because I believe that with the way unearth works, because Felia exiles it, I think it still gets to return to the battlefields. I might be wrong, though. There's a Vivi here. Stern Scolding is a nice little piece of interaction. Spire of Industry is a land. Don't know about that one. I think that Felia might be able to cheat Unearth. I'm not sure. I know that there was a card in that limited format that was intended to do that, because it was like exiling something and then like putting it back to your hand or something like that. I can't remember. I kind of like the first land here over a Stern Scolding. I do want to pick up some counter magic if we can find it. I love Vivi, but don't think that's really for me right now. Yeah, let's go for Aspire. We have a very good number of artifacts to potentially make it work. Manifold Key, Remand. Consider Aang Swift Savior is a nice little piece of interaction as well. Sheesh. She's cooking, don't shatter her beliefs. Yeah, what if is slash double red in our Azorius deck? I think I'm supposed to take Aang here. Remand is so good though. Remand, I guess. Rand is kind of like Aang, and it's a mana cheaper and replaces itself. Sure. Emeritus of Ideation, EI, Spiral of Canal, Thunder Trap Trainer, Subtlety. I think I like the Emeritus here. Ugh. Trainer is good though. 2-drop, draws a card. Emeritus is a nice like finisher. Refills your hands. Works with their flicker cards. Let's just go Thundertrap Trainer. Draws the card immediately, much cheaper. Shelldock Isle, Steel Overseer. Okay. What is Sir Ginger in here for? What deck is this for? Which deck is this for? Steel Overseer feels pretty mid as well. I guess it might actually be the Sir Ginger here. Feels kind of underwhelming. Well, actually, Overseer plus Phyrexian Dragon Engine, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Sea Shark is maybe playable. Sea Shark plus Urza is kind of cool. There's supposed to be an artifact aggro deck, but it's just bad. Yeah. Real and true. Sea Shark. Okay. Yeah, hear me out. We got a Thalia. Is Aki ever playable? Would be kind of cool. Get Lost is probably the pick here, just as a piece of interaction. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Haven't really seen any blue-white lands. Unforge, Cryogen Relic, Soul Guide Lantern. Both pretty nice. I kind of like the Graveyard Hate here. So I think I'm going to take the Soul Guide Lantern. If we find an Urza Saga, which I don't know if that's going to happen for us, would be nice to have in the package. Thraben Inspector, nice. 1-drop that makes an artifact. Works well with our Blinky cards. Sure. It says artifact on it. Put it in the sideboard. All right, Manifold Key. Nice pickup. Don't know how relevant it's going to be for us just now. Emeritus Wheel. That's kind of nice. There's also an Is It land there that was probably worth considering as well. Okay, Force of Will. No power in this pack? No power in this pack. Sad day. We've got a dual land here. There's also Prismatic Vista. I think I'm supposed to take the dual here over Force. Oh, am I? Force is so good. How bad is my mana? It's not great, NGL. Kara, come on. I'm taking Force of Will. Yeah. Yeah, you right. Let's take the Force of Will. Look at how beautiful this art is. It's so good. Fracture Identity? Fracture Identity? There's also a Nexus of Becoming here. Sheesh. Whoa. 2 really nice cards. 3 really nice cards in here. Sneak Attack into Emrakul has 3 Black Lotuses of mana value. He's cooking, for sure. DeFore is like the schizo, like, aggro player devil on my shoulder. I want both of these. It's so sad. Nexus might wheel? Well, maybe. It feels kind of unlikely, but seems like a pretty decent pack. It's pretty strong lands, pretty strong pieces. So let's just take the Fractured, I guess. Mana Drain. Hello, baby girl. Hello, beautiful. Arcbound Ravager. No thanks. Bomba. Love this card. Let's just take the Mana Drain. Be happy with ourselves. Okay. Let's start cutting bad cards. Nadu. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Krang? Krang, hear me out, guys. The ravings of a mad woman. We could still get like a Tinker or something. There's still a chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, guys! If we get Nexus, Krang. Come on. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Chicken Jive, hello. How are you? Long time no see. Managing into Krang too? Yeah. We're cooking. Chrome Dome, Mystic Confluence. Probably just a counter spell here, huh? Mystic or three steps ahead? Cancel or let's just take Mystic. I like Mystic more than three steps ahead. I don't know if that's correct, but I'm doing it. Okay. Flash? We're not really a flash deck. Let's take a pedal. Don't know if we end up playing it. Confluence better? I hope so, because it's what I took. Skrelv. I love that card. No Academy. I don't know if GTA is playable. Is Skrelv the pick? That seems kind of bad. I don't really think that's it either. No lands, huh? One land, huh? I guess. Pinnacle Emissary. Torsten for the flash deck. Metal Cyst? Am I supposed to take the Emissary? It's kind of cringe. It's kind of mid, but it's still playable for its like warp costs. I don't even have... How many artifacts do I have? 13? That's actually a pretty decent number. Is that better than Metal Cyst? I don't know what I took. Pinnacle Emissary. Okay, sure. Sure. I don't think it matters too much. Like, I don't... None of those cards are particularly exciting to me, you know? Nexus Wield. Okay. So we're kind of on the Krang plan, it seems like. Yeah, I'll take the Nexus. Nexus plus Workshop is pretty cool. Maybe I was supposed to take the Candelabra. No, that can't be good. That can't be good. Alright, Ravager. Talisman. Could even be playable. Enduring Curiosity. Meh. Arcbound Ravager is just like bad, right? Probably honestly more likely to play a Talisman than that. Okay, we have definitely a pile. It's definitely a pile, don't get me wrong. Is there any chance that I play this Verge? It taps for white by default, so we can replace it as a plains to be able to cast this Pinnacle Emissary. Stonks. Okay. Deck's bad, Magic's bad. Gene Pollinator is an artifact. Yeah, so true. So true, says the hallucinating advisor. Alright, let's rebuild this shit pile. Did not get the Painter Servant, which is deeply heartbreaking. It's messed up that someone else in the draft would do that to us. Manifold Key. God, our deck is kind of bad. I'm really not excited about it. What happens if you Nexus an equipment? You just can't equip it, right? It doesn't work? Or like it just becomes a 3/3 artifact? That doesn't really do anything? You like Talisman here? Are we a 17 land deck? Probably, right? How many artifacts is this? 8 artifacts? I actually am thinking about Surge Ginger. I'm eyeing it. I don't think it's correct, but it's cute, right? It's so cute if it does end up working out. But probably just the straightforward blue counter magic stuff is more likely to be correct. Pinnacle Emissary. How many artifact spells do I have? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And then 1, 2, 3 more things that make artifacts. Probably fine, right? Good luck with the draft games. Thank you. Appreciate you. Soul Guide Lantern. I like it. But what would it replace, right? Ginger over Trainer, maybe? Trainer's like fine. Maybe we try this. This is honestly like probably not that far off from the artifact aggro deck that they were imagining. Well, it'd be like more of this than like Arcbound Ravager, right? But I don't think that deck is very good. Thundertrap Trainer is real cute with the blink stuff. Do I ever go down a land? But with Workshop in it, in the deck, going to, like, we are already kind of at 16 lands. I don't really want to count this as a land. You know? You know what I mean? So going down another land, even though we have Bauble, is kind of cringe. We good? Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Let's just stop thinking about it. Press play. Cast lands and play spells. Which is, I'm sure, what Richard Garfield said. That's bad, huh? That's bad, right? I mull. Okay, that's better. Pretty sure it's the Thought Monitor that goes back. Can't really throw away mana. That feels really greedy. Prediction? 2/3 mana flood. You guys fucking hate me. You guys fucking hate me. Need another blue source for this Emeritus. Mardu Gamer? We break even IMO. On gems or on win rate? Those are different things, but thank you. Are they something soupy? What's happening here? What's happening? Traxos, okay. Island off the top. This not tapping for blue is awkward. Grindstone. I'm afraid. Okay. Super Shredder. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. 5/5. I might double block here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transform this. Maybe cast an artifact or future spell. Yeah, definitely Monka, for sure. Okay. Blanca. What are they cooking? Yeah, they're just in the fair mill plan. I mean, they've milled 6 so far. Okay, they tapped out to do that. What are they cooking? If I don't block, I can flip this. I'm supposed to block here because I can't use the mana if I throw everything behind it. So let's just let them kill it. Wonder if there's another combo card other than Painter Servant? There is not. Thankfully, I guess. Okay, land lets us Nexus. Okay. I could just Emeritus here. No, let's just do this. Ooh. And then let's just hold and hold back blockers. Yeah, that was a really nice high roll. And then we can probably look to flip our Smithy next turn. That'd be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are some big boys, for sure. Actually, it might just be better to flip and then attack. They don't call Karo the Nexus for nothing. Many are calling me this? Question mark? What the fuck is their deck? We saw Dark Ritual with all of these non-black lands into a turn 1 Traxos. And then Grindstone milling me out the long way. Yada, I need to figure out how to refund you channel points. I'm sorry that I forgot. That's on me. You're gonna need to kill me. Hello, my favorite money-grabbing gold diggers. Hello, my fellow gold digger. What are they doing? I guess they're letting their child play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Big 9-9. Okay. Just hold back a blocker. Nah. I don't think they have anything. Just Sunfall things? Stop it. Just settle things? That's kind of fine, actually. Okay, we have Ancestral Mana. We can also flip one of these. Should be fine. I mean, we're still, like, overwhelmingly ahead, right? Still got Nexus drawing us 2. We're about to draw 3 with Emeritus. Still got 10 worth of stats on these incubator tokens, right? She says it's fine, but we just removed 2 more cards from our deck. If they got Painter Servant, then they've got Painter Servant. Is Felly in the yard? It is not. Could blink Emeritus. I wish Mishra's Workshop. Oh, fuck, what's happening? What's happening? What are they cooking? Is it Painter Servant? Do they top deck it? Okay. I feel like they're about to target this and then get it countered by the ward because they're making some truly baffling gameplay decisions. I mean, I guess I draw, right? Do I draw? Well, I guess I don't really want to churn through my deck. I only get to keep 1 card. It's whatever. Yeah. Sure, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am now an understander of their gameplay decisions in a sense, yeah. Yeah, let's just flip one of these. And then start attacking for a bunch. Okay. Let's do it at the start of combat, I guess. Oh. It didn't let me hold priority at the start of combat. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. What if I just did this? Like, if they just have the Painter Servant in their deck, I just lose, right? So we just do it. Sure. Maybe they have something better, but it's fine by me. Fractured Identity of the Grindstone is so funny, yeah. Definitely one of the choices of all time. It's fucked up that they didn't let me transform this at the start of combat. It just, like, immediately did the thing. Like, what the hell? Tiny Bones. Sure, dude. As soon as I find a creature or artifact spell, it's over for you bitches. As soon as I find one, it's over for you bitches. Okay. Sure. We do need to be careful of our life total, or of our cards and library, but that's okay. We'll just pass. Felia lets us get a construct. Mystic Confluence just counters whatever they do. So, yeah, it seems like we're in a pretty good spot. I had a Fire Covenant of my own Screaming Nemesis for the win the other day. That's fucking sick. Happy for you. Now I somehow draw their Painter Servant and win. Yeah. I mean, they're effectively at 10, but we just make a car instruct. I think that's fine. I don't think I need to counter this. And then we blink out their thing. Yeah, we just flash an Ophelia instead. Again, some truly baffling gameplay decisions. Oh, it's artifacts and creatures. That's sick. Do they have something here? They're reading these cards to figure out what they do. I guess they're not technically... No, we still have Mystic to tap down. Right? Yeah. Go to combat. They can animate. Like, we attack Felia, blink Tough Cookie. If they animate this in response, then we... bounce it. Yeah. Got him. Want to know. Not sure what they were on, but okay. Sure. Oh, Yatagrass with a 15 stream streak. Missed that. Yeah. Whole 2 weeks of me. Huge for you. Huge. I'm hearing this. All right. This hand looks pretty nice. Well, it's a little bit slow, right? We're on the draw. I keep. We have foe in case of something kind of scary. Okay. Two blue-white decks staring each other in the face. They might kiss. They might not. Who's to say? Thunder Trap Trainer. Yeah, you can have it. Okay, Nexus. That's a nice one. Pass the turn. It's Pride Month. 2 blue-white decks are allowed to kiss. Whoa. And they were both girls. You might say they're ooh-woo decks. What if we touched W's? What if we touched W's? Staff the Storyteller. I think you're allowed to have that. That's fine, right? You sure? I mean, they're drawing more cards than us. I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, turn 3, and they're kind of shields down. Maybe just go Phyrexian Dragon Engine. If they have a Force of Will, and they want to use it here, I'm sad. If they daze me, I'm really sad. Or if they Force of Will here, I don't really care, and I don't think I do anything about it. Okay. Sure. It's a Fairy Time Raveler. I think I'm supposed to foe that. It's so bad, right? Yeah, that's a foe. That's really bad. Pretty sure. Do they have their own in hand? They held priority when I cast the engine. I feel like they have it. One time. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's like a subtlety or something. That would be ideal for me. Stop it. Just play it. If you have it. Oh, okay. So they can put their Teferi on top of their library. Okay. Okay. I'm sad. I guess it's not the end of the world. Sure. Ooh, Urza. That's a good one. Okay. Constructs. They can bounce my construct if they want.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Then I can just attack through and kill Teferi. Yeah. That's fine.
That's more like it.
Because I can bounce Flicker Wisp. If I do this, this basically pays for itself. Well, it actually doesn't. Because it only makes blue mana on Forge. But I Flicker Wisp. Exile this. And then just attack through.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
And now we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. Yeah. What did they evoke? Memory lapse. Okay. I need to tap my engine to do this. If they have counter magic, then I'm really sad. Four cards in hand. They used a memory lapse. If this gets countered, it's really, really bad. Maybe I'm supposed to just press my board advantage. I'm gonna go to combat. Then plan on activating Urza this turn, probably. Wandering Emperor. Ugh. What do you choose here?
I hope you're ready to lose.
Okay, so they can eat my Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
Our enemies.
And then next turn, kill, like, exile my Urza. That's a bummer, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking about whether or not it's the play to exercise the staff because they can make a token next turn if they want, but there's no shot they don't hit my Urza, right? So let's just do a sorcery speed. Chrome Host Sea Shark, that's a nice one. Okay. So if they want to exile Urza, they gotta do it right now. But we have a bunch of flyers to kill them. Any land lets us Nexus. Any big creature we can exercise away. That's pretty good. They want to kill Flicker Wisp. We can still attack with the Chrome Sea Shark. Looks like they're a little bit stuck on lands. But Urza, you just have to kill, right? There's no shot they don't kill it. It's gotta be it. IMHO. Okay, cracking their token. Like, non-land's good, and land is good too, because we just hardcast Nexus. Best draw is probably Workshop. Cast Nexus, still have enough mana left for an exercise if we like. You just have to do it, right? It's objectively wrong. Whoa! Crazy. Okay, maybe they have another answer for Urza, but that can't be right. That's bait. No shot, buddy. Okay. What are they cooking? Are you back? Are you winning? I guess so, yeah. What are they cooking? Okay, I'm gonna slam the Nexus. I incubate 6, even if they have a counterspell for this. Yeah, sure. Kill Emperor.
Wandering.
Now we just have these incubate tokens to go off with. No More Lies is a nice one. Okay. How many cards are we at in library? A couple away. Batterskull. That's a really nice exercise target. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I wanted to spin Urza, I could. Or is it better to just attack for 6? Okay, so this way we can still flip or crack a clue. Okay. Pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. We wouldn't have been able to flip it if we hadn't tapped it. Or, like, we needed to tap it to do it. Or we wouldn't have had the mana to flip it, you know? I think. Yeah. Whiff. Okay. Let's crack one clue. Maybe I'm supposed to flip, actually. Oh, that's fine. Felly is really nice. Okay. 4, 7... 8, 9 mana. For if I attack for 6. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hold up Felia Remand here. And also flip. Because I have 6 mana effectively available to me. Felia blinking like Urza's good. Sure. Figure of Fable. That's fine, I think. Felia can blink this, luckily. Okay. Pass. I might take a little bit of damage here, but they can't upgrade it all the way. You can make this a 4/5. Okay. Yeah, oh yes, I was trying to use it to cast Exercise. Okay. Am I ever supposed to chump block here? Probably not, right? Pretty solid chance well, I don't have lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not lethal if I just blink through their attackers next turn. Yeah, let's just take it. Okay. Okay. Bobble. I do want to see what's in their hand. Alright, they're conceding. Got him. 2-0. Milkable Shark. Yeah, probably land. But they were too embarrassed to show me, so they just ripped the concede. I'll take it. Blue and whites. In paper, I've actually been drafting quite a bit of control lately when I've had the chance to play cube. Been really enjoying control, honestly. I guess I wouldn't really say that we're a hard control deck, you know? We only have, I think, 1 counterspell. I guess Remand as well. Not that bad. Yeah, I keep. The order of my lands is kind of awkward, but I keep. Did you get a bunch of wacky weather in Toronto too yesterday? Not really. It was pretty regular IMHO. A little bit gray, but it was fine. What am I trying to do here? Yeah, my pips are awkward, but I guess I just work towards, like, Nexus. Am I supposed to... Whatever. Workshop always gets played. It's fine. Ooh. Okay. Cloud. Sure. What do you use to play MTG online like this? It's Magic Arena. I'm shocked that you haven't heard of it. Bunch of gnarly storms coming through the Midwest. Ooh. Okay. So what do I do here? Do I just hold up Thalia? And then try to Thousand Moon Smithy afterwards? Or do I just Thousand Moon Smithy now? And then... I might be supposed to kind of slow roll this. Thalia into Smithy. I guess if they just play Nettlecyst, this becomes a 1-1. They probably attack here. But I'm making 2 Constructs seems really good. Even though it means that we can't slam a turn for Nexus, right? I don't know. It might be wrong. Let's just do it like this. Like, Workshop definitely makes mana awkward, right? And then I got a bunch of double pit cards as well. But this feels good. Getting my Thalia value engine online. I don't really want to slam the Smithy underneath the Nexus because it means I can't blink it with Thalia anymore. If they just slam a Nettlecyst, this is only a 1-1 right now. Okay, Tezzy. Sure.
My purpose is clear. Rule the
Sure.
air. Even the smallest trinket.
It's good because I can kill Tezzy that way. Unless they have another Mox.
My network is already vast.
Sure.
Mana still obeys me here.
Slam a Smithy. Hit Tezzy. Okay. And then now we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. 2 Constructs is really strong. They have a pretty big Nettlecyst, though. I think it might just be... Well, we'll see what happens. It might be worth holding up Mana Drain and kind of playing it a little bit passively for now. These grow to 6/6 next turn if I play Nexus, and if I have an artifact or creature to put underneath it. Nettlecyst, okay.
My network is already vast.
They can uptick, or they can make a servo, and then they can down tick it again if they want.
There is no system.
Yeah,
I
so now
can't
they're just
improve.
sacking Tezzy here.
Even these
But I think that I
strange
win
metals
here. Ooh,
answer
Grindstone is
to
bad.
me.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to hold Mana Drain. Do I attack? If I attack, I can blink away the germ. That seems pretty good. Yeah, and then they would have to trade both of these for Thalia, right? Maybe I'm not supposed to attack, actually. And wait until next turn where I can slam my Nexus. Pretty sure they're going to try to Grindstone. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't attack. They have 5 mana right now. I don't know if this is wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to attack and throw away my Thalia to get another Smithy. But I guess it also makes my Smithy smaller. Am I supposed to try to counter the Servant? Let's just do it now. No guaranteeing how long it could take to find the Painter. If they have a counterspell here, I'm pretty sad. No more lies. Fuck! Workshop. That's heartbreaking. Okay. At least this turn they don't have the mana to do it. Yeah, they would need to cast Painter for 2 and then also have 3 left. So best they could do this turn is like make a servo, probably. I think I keep this for stats purposes here. One, two, three, four, 5. And then I get a construct. Probably not. Well, no. Decline. Okay. Okay. This is 2 artifacts for the purposes of this. This grows. Let's do this one. And then I think I blink away the germ so that they don't have a good block. For Felia. So they can double block here and then chump one of these and take 8. That's kind of fine, right? Yeah, I'll do it. Arg, hello. What are some Caro power cards that aren't power 9 but you feel just as I'm gonna win this game whenever you play them? That's a good question. I love Felia. Felia is, to me, basically power. Okay. We lose. Yep. Got me. Sometimes you just lose the Painter's Servant. So stupid. What am I supposed to do? Oh, man. Lame as hell. What am I supposed to do about that? Orphan, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Appreciate you. 2-1. Time to force Emrakul into all of our decks. It's true. It's true. Wizards kill that guy. Yeah. Wizards castrate this dude. I didn't mean it. Yeah, hand looks good. Both our colors, Remand, Seed Shark, Palantir for card advantage, Force of Will for emergency panic button. I'm happy. She says, sadly. She says, heartbreakingly. Yeah. Please, please ban Wizards. I can't believe you would let this. You would let them do this to me specifically. Messed up, dude. Messed the hell up. Fake it till we make it? Well... Surveil land, sure. John Watts with the gift sub. Thank you so much. What a homie. John, my ride or die for fucking real. Enjoy your sub, Arg. Glad to have you here. Okay. Soupy Gamer. 4 colors and 2 lands. Love to see it. It's probably worth it for the tempo, right? Annoying, draw a card. Sure. And then just slam my Seed Shark here. Next turn, probably Palantir. Incubate. Ark had a good idea to ban Painter Servant, had to reward that. So true, bestie. So true. Archon Bend is scary. Scary for sure. Okay. Mystical Tutor. Interesting. Like, Workshop doesn't really do anything here. This would have been really nice to draw a few turns ago. I guess if I Workshop here, then I can Palantir plus flip this turn cycle, but it means that I can't hit 5 mana on curve to Emeritus, right? So let's just take the poo-poo route doing this. The poo-poo route? You heard me. You fucking heard me. Seems like he'll end up pitching Emeritus, though, to reanimate. Yeah, it's possible. Very possible. They They don't have blue here right now, though. Maybe they don't on their upkeep. Let's see what happens. Noel, hello. Let's do this one. They probably mill, right? So let's just deal some damage to them. I saved my gift subs for ghosters. Who up ghosted? Noel, are you still suffering from the disease? I'm really sorry to hear. This is the worst Mishra's Workshop I think I've ever seen. Yeah. Yep. Goodbye, Meredith. Missed you. Yep. Draw your animate for turn, and then I foe it, and hopefully they don't have mana. Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce gets me. Okay. Next turn we can attack with 8 mana worth of these. Yeah, big incubators. Who a baitin'? You have the Ligma? Yeah, Noel's got the Ligma real bad. Thought Monitor. Hello, beautiful. So this... I guess we do it now? Yeah. If you topped the talisman underneath the workshop, it can make mana on curve for either of your 5 drops and you get Shark Sugar. Yeah. It's good combat. Props. I just wanted more stuff to do. You know, I was pretty sure I was gonna force a will that turn. Blood Pit Drowner. Okay. Take 5? I want to shuffle my Sea Shark. It's my deck, that's fine. Raven Inspector was a nice hit, and then now we get Palantir stuff. Exercise. They probably... I'm not sure if they let us draw here. I guess I don't really want either of these. They might mill. Alright, they let us draw. Nice. Urza. That's a good one. Okay, 5 mana. They took 2 damage there. Urza's a great draw. Concealing Curtains. Sure, if they want to do that this turn, they can get my Urza. Then I get to draw. Cut down. I've been cut. Glen, Elendra, Guardian. Okay. 4 power of stats. Mana Drain is a nice one. One, two, three, four, I don't want to do math. 1, 2... I mean, I probably just get in, right? No math required, just jam? You're so right, bestie. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana right now. I can, it's just better to hold Mana Drain. It's just better. I actually kind of want that one, right? What's in my graveyard? Thought Monitor. That's a good one to draw. I think I want this one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're gonna let us draw. Yeah. past, I think, 2 counters, it's pretty bad to mill, especially if you're at a disadvantageous life total. Hello from Italy. Hello from Canada. Grief. Nice mana drain target. Yeah, understood. Understood. All right, 3-1. Wait, come back. Yeah, I wasn't done. We're gonna have so much fun together. We were gonna have so much fun. So much fun, chat. Why did they leave me? Do you think they hate me? Fucked up. Did you fix your eyeballs? No glasses today. Yeah, I just like gave them a break. Had some eye drops, you know. On the draw, I think this hand looks great. I keep. Once upon a time, sure. They were totes like scared that they were gonna have too much like fun, so they ran away blushing. Yeah, this happens to me often. What do you think about Giada Angel deck? Don't think Giada's standard legal. So, I don't know, man. Actually, it could be a random Foundations card. Voidations card. Oh, she's in Foundations? Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Foundations card. I see. Wow. Sure. Pass the turn. Probably slam an engine on turn 3. Need to hit some more lands. That'd be nice. Lingering Souls. Ligma Souls. My standard deck is Giada? Oh, really? Am I supposed to get lost? Never. I'm never supposed to get lost that. What am I smoking? Sure. Sure, buddy. Fracture Identity. That's a nice one. Okay. Last turn. We draw like Shark, right? We want to keep the bauble. Oracle of the Alpha. Huge fan of this card. Okay. Probably taking some beats here. Yeah, taking 4. Gonna hit them back for 4, thankfully, but it's unfortunate that our opponent gets to find their power this way. Yikers! Okay. Force of Will. That's not a land, unfortunately. Okay. I think I need to crack my bauble on their turn. Probably like on their end step, right? Draw 1 at my upkeep to try to find my 4th land. Really need to hit some land drops about now. Okay. Mox Jet. Yeah, found one. Good on you, dude. That's a black source too for your Lingering Souls. Oh my god. Sucks. Okay. If they equip, I can get lost. They have wisely not equipped there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Am I ever supposed to get lost the Greaves so that I can hopefully hit Oracle with Fracture Identity? That's so bad. That's so bad. I can't do that. Down to 11. Painful. Okay, let's look at what they have. Scythe Cat Cub. Okay. 2 maps. Maybe 4 mana next turn. It's so bad. It's really bad, but I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, no, no, no. I can't even hit the Greaves. It's so bad. This card sucks. Doesn't hit artifacts. Bullshit. Okay, found our 4th land. Exercise is really nice as well. Okay. We have some options. We're taking probably 6 next turn. It's so bad. Okay. This sure shit isn't blocking. Yeah. 5 next turn. If we get lost the Oracle. Ugh. Okay. Sure. They get a free scry here. I should have done it before, right? Or if they cub me, am I supposed to kill that? If I hit a land next turn, I can fracture identity this, and it gives me a flying blocker. Maybe I take it. Take 3, go down to 8. And then get lost like a cub. Lands? Okay. Okay. Our Oracle of the Alpha. How many other ways of having haste do they have? Probably not really many, right? They're just jumping here? Okay. I'm scared. Definitely scared. If they just swing all, I take 3. Okay. Is it a cub moment? They also have the Celestial Colonnade. I don't think I care about this, right? I always have Get Lost to kill it. Yeah, that's fine. You're allowed to have that. I think I used the Get Lost on the Colonnade. Natural order. Okay. Yeah, if they try to animate their colonnade, then we destroy that one. Okay. Ugin! What the helly? Am I supposed to get lost? I have 2 blockers. I block, take 2. Okay.
Power belongs to the patient.
Yeah, let's just destroy
My
it.
timeless wisdom guides your hand.
Or I can destroy the cub. No. I'm smoking it.
To persist. Focus. Breathe.
Ugin's fucking crazy. I take 1 this way. They should just attack all. Okay. Okay. It's close. Alright, pass. You got remand. If they slam something big. Fine. Not happy about it. Ugh, there are 8. That's so many. Okay. Map. Got a land. That's pretty lucky. You can do it again. Pretty statistically likely. Okay, yeah, it's a 3-3 now. Explore, potentially make this a 4-4 or make another 2-2 flyer. I'm not winning this game right now. Need to get kind of lucky here. Crucible of Worlds. Okay. To the bin. Yep. Surely they have a spell. Bullshit. What wins here? Ancestral into a bunch of stuff? Mystic, maybe? Mystic Confluence probably wins. Bounce a bunch of creatures. Okay. What are they doing? Okay, they need to pay at least 2 life to do that again. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Flample. Haste. 3, 4, 5, 6. Gideon. That doesn't do it.
Let me lead the charge into
Holy
darkness.
hell. Oh, fuck!
I
Okay.
am blessed by the gods.
Okay, I'm still alive. If you don't have, like, a free removal spell, I just chomp. Yeah. Okay. Do I win? Exercise. Flicker Wisp? Swing for lethal? Yeah, got him. Holy shit. Jesus. It kind of feels like they punted there. I don't know. I think maybe they were just supposed to keep like chump blockers until they could kill me in the air straight up. Right? I don't know. Yeah, I think times like the Time Twister was so greedy of them. They were basically out of mana as well, or they just got an emblem. Deal 3 to me? I don't know, dude. But nice. We're getting there. Turn 1 Thraben? This looks good. I keep Spire here for flexible mana is nice as well, in case we draw into like mana drain or something. The song is so cunt. Okay. Thraben on 1. Feels good, man. Might just play the island turn 2, so I don't have to spend life to crack this blue potential. Fracture Identity, that's a nice one. Okay. I guess I pass. Scary. Okay, I think I keep this for smithy purposes. I value the stats here. Okay, develop my Palantir. Pass the turn. They probably mill here, right? Okay, took 0. Sag. Okay. Land. Nice. No spell pierce? Okay. 5/5. Pretty nice. Exercise is a nice answer as well. I kind of like both of these, yeah. I don't know if they mill here. They might, actually. In which case, I'm really sad if they do. Okay. Yeah, they're milling. Taking 4. Okay, down to 15. Another land means that we can fracture identity. This bill. I liked both of these. We can also just slam a Thought Monitor this turn. A Roboroid. That's scary. Okay. I pretty happily trade this, though, if they do. Alright, nice. Okay. Yeah, let's just take their Roboroid. Very nice. Okay. Is this the point where they let us draw? Pretty sure I don't really want any of these. Okay. Druid Emeritus. That's a good one. If they just land and attack here, I chump with the Thraben Inspector because they can pump double the moment counters on this. We're feeling pretty good about ourselves. Might actually consider flipping this Smithy next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what happens. Okay. Gotta find a removal spell for Roboroid at some point. Our Ouroborite. Nissa, Ascendant Animus. Okay. Don't want to destroy an artifact or enchantment.
Flesh of the multiverse.
Yeah. Understandable.
Enough resistance.
Okay. Probably decline here. Yeah. For man is a real nice one. Okay. I'll pass the turn here. They can get a 3/3 with their Nissa if they want, but mana drain. Oof, that is a fantastic pull. They are almost certainly going to let me draw this one, and then I have double blue conveniently to counter anything that they play. Yes, you may have that. Mana is not my concern right now for them. Sure.
Our strength multiplies.
Give me something big. Yeah, baby. Oh, feels so good. What an insane mana drain. And then if they attack here with Bill, I 100% block. Alright, fantastic. One, two, three. Yeah. 4, 5. Okay. That's just lethal. Yeah. Sneaky 23 worth of stats with Flammable and Haste and Indestructible. Mana Drain, Vaultborn, incredible stuff. Love it. 5 and 1. Money back and then some. Where's the 4 at? We did better than he thought I would. Really showed it to him. All my homies love Krang. Yeah. All the baddies love Krang. Yeah, I did say anything. That's technically something I said. Hand looks pretty fantastic, actually. I keep... Probably just slam Ophelia turn 2. And then maybe blink a dozen machines. We'll see what happens. Odds are pretty decent that we will have something else to do. Okay. Pass the turn. I never block Helen here. Okay. Take 2. Tap land. Sure. Then now we can just sculpt our hand a lot. Okay, yeah, you may have a DRC. Sure. Okay. Discard our artifacts. We can get them back later. And then probably take 3 next turn. But then we have a 3/3 Thalia, and we're just sculpting our hand a lot. Gotta be careful at our mill, though, at some point. Ooh. Okay. We'll even let you omit the grindstone loss. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Chain lightning. Sure. That's sorcery. If they surveil like a creature into the graveyard, then it's not quite delirium though. Only 3 out of 4. Okay, take 3. I guess maybe you can grab Sir Ginger and Engine back. Hold up, get lost, Remand. I think I'm supposed to get my engine back though. 2/2 double strike is really nice. Smithy is also great. I don't have double white though to cast it, which is unfortunate. If I grab Talisman and cast it, I'm taking my beats, but then next turn... Yuck. That's pretty yucky. I love the Smithy. It might be a little too slow here, though. Let's just get our 2 creatures back. Get a board presence against Boros. And then... pass the turn. Hold up one of these 2. Look to draw on their end step. With, or look at their hand on their end step with wobble. Sure. What do they have in their hand? Surely they have more stuff to do. Maybe I just take 3 and let them impulse draw. That's probably fine. They have a lot of play. That's their land. That's unfortunate. Would have liked it if they kept on missing land drops, but probably let's look to remand. What are they doing? Okay. Bone Crusher Giant. I see. Understood. Sure. And then land gets us Fracture Identity? That's pretty cringe. TBH. We know about this, so we're not just going to play our Dragon Engine into it. Favorite Inspector is a nice one. Okay. Let's do this. Play Ginger. Let them do it if they like, and then we still have our man for something else. Or to crack our clue if they continue to do nothing. I really want to get this out of their hand. They know about this Dragon Engine, though. So maybe they're pondering. Okay. It's an instant. Now they're gonna have Delirium. 3/3. Probably fine. I'm a little bit scared. NGL. Abrading over the Stomp is wild. I guess they're holding the Stomp for the Dragon Engine? I guess it doesn't... I don't know. Weird choice, yeah. Sure. 4/4. Okay. Probably gonna have to fracture this. And they can do it again if they like. Yeah. Yuck. Okay. Take 5, down to 7. Effectively a 5 because of the Stomp that we know is in their hands. Scary. Ooh, there's Krang. Okay. So I've just got to do this. Unforch. No Mana Tithe? No reprieve? Okay. Amazing. And then Ours has haste as well, but it can block this combat, which is nice. Okay, let's pass. Their life total isn't super relevant right now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How dead am I this turn? Pyromancer has to attack. That's definitely terrifying. I think I might just be dead here. Because this has to attack, and then they can shock through my blocker. Urza is fantastic, though. It might be a little too slow. But we have a 1/1. Ugh, that's so bad. But then we could remand something. I think we might just be dead here, chat. Dead to Boros. What else is new? Maybe they'll sequence poorly and cast something else, and then... I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, Urza still lets you keep remand up, but you have to tap this. Right, so you only have 2 blockers. They have Delirium, so they get an extra combat. So they can attack through Urza, right? Because I can, like, mark 2 damage here. Or I guess I block a 1/1 first, like, take... It's bad no matter what. You know? Get lost. I hate it. Pretty sure I'm just dead. Sure, I keep. Wish I had more mana right now. That'd be nice. I guess if I didn't cast Urza this turn, I would have had Remand into Mana Drain. But here I'm just dead, right? Block. Untap. Take 4, and then take 2. I guess I'm not technically dead. They still have mana for Bone Crusher. Or they don't have mana up for Bone Crusher. Ugh. Right, take 4 and then 2. So if I can kill them this turn? So bad. If I level up... 5... This becomes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, I don't have it. Like 3, 6, 9. It's not enough. Doesn't work. Yeah, I just need a 7 cost hit off the orb. I mean, they just let me draw it, right? I'm at 1. When they untap, they just Bone Crusher. So bad. Got me. Ugh. Lame. Lame. I mean, they just let me draw. And I'm dead. And they untap. I guess maybe we could have like waited to let them make a mistake, but like it's fine. They had lethal, right? Why take any risk like that? I smelled lethal for you? Maybe I punted by conceding. I'm a little tilted though after that game. NGL to you. Why not let Get Lost through? And have 3/3 to block. They just, well, I don't have mana for, what's it called? I can't talk right now. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I keep... Turn 1, Sir Ginger. Their attacks were shit. I can't remember what the board state was exactly. I'll pass. If I let the Get Lost through, I don't have mana from Urza, right? If I do that, then they also have mana for the thing, but then I can't generate mana with Urza anymore, so I have to use it then, right? That's fine. Okay. Smithy on board. This 1-2 is hosing me. You would have blocked FOMO? I think that I was just still dead, regardless of how I played that turn. It was FOMO's a 2-3. I don't think I had it. I can double block here if I want. I think that's actually probably fine. And then next turn I can just Nexus. Yeah. Seems good. Scry 1, Flicker Wisp. That's actually really nice. Yeah, I'll keep that. Probably slam down on Nexus. Flicker my Smithy. Looks good. Looks real good. Yeah, I don't think I had 3 power worth of blockers to kill the FOMO with, right? I had Thraben Inspector, I had the 1/1 Karnstruck token, and I had Urza, but if they just kill Urza, then I don't have it. I guess I could Get Lost it, right? But doesn't seem good either. Sylvan Safekeeper. I smell a Titania in my future. Okay. Emeritus, very nice. I can... Yeah. What do I even exile here? I guess the Emeritus, right? So I can Ancestral. Do I ever dismember this? Do I care? Yeah, I'll hold it. I'll drain that. Get 3 mana next turn. Alright, they're just conceding to that. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think that I would have had a win no matter how I played that turn in that last Boros match. I don't know, maybe I'm coping, but this felt a little too slow. 6-2. And just like that, our mental health rebounds. Yeah. Crushed their spirits. Concession to a single counterspell. Kitten reporting for duty. Meow meow, Captain. Welcome in. Yeah, hand looks good. Turn 1, Graven. Always feels good. Needs another Plains for the Smithy, but we've got some time. Drain is next phase, but I don't think they read the card either. Yeah. Yeah, who reads? It's crazy. Malevolent Rumble. Sure. Rutrow. Okay, okay. They got a Forest. Did not get their Ouroboros. I see. I understand. Where's that Meow Mix at, though? You haven't been good yet. The trues are only for the good cats and kittens. Haven't proven yourself yet. They got 3 mana. Nadu, huh? Sure. This draws them a card, which I'm sad about, but... Upheaval. Okay. Okay, buddy. Urza. Hello, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Okay. 6. That's scary for sure. Okay. If they have lands, they can just cast these. Yuck. I guess we go for a smithy, right? If we Urza, we have 2 mana for activities. Let's just smithy. Make a big guy. Pass the turn. Now they can't really safely attack with 6. I guess they can cast like a Rodroid or something. Okay, sure. Killing that instead of... Yeah, alright, alright. Only 2 mana left, or 3 mana left, rather. Tireless Tracker, sure. But yeah, still no good attacks here. Mystic Confluence is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it ever an Urza? Urza lets us hold up Mystic Confluence? Right? If they try to upheaval... Yeah, okay. And then we hold Mystic Confluence up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Looks great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Urza makes an artifact on ATB. Talisman also lets you hold up Confluence, I think. Mayhaps. 1, 2... Yeah, let's go for it. They only have 2 mana available, right? I'm not going crazy. Yeah. Counter. Bounce? Bounce Scrap Shooter? And draw? Yeah, I understand. Oh yeah, Talisman would have let me hold it up too because that's a non-creature. Does it for Sea Shark. Nice. 7 and 2. Did not expect this deck to trophy, but it was a great one. One of the few blue-based decks that I've trophied with this time around. Krang had its moments. Nexus was always great. Urza, banger. Thousand Moon Smithy, secret banger. Awesome card. Everything kind of did something. I guess Surge Injure didn't really do that much, but it was a creature that we can cast turn 1 off of Mishra's Workshop. Pretty decent. 7-2, baby. DeFore didn't believe in me. Well, look at me now. Yeah, that deck was awesome. Alright, I got to go take a pee. Yay for pee! Everyone say W piss in chat. Thanks, guys. I knew I could always count on you. Anyways, I'm gonna go pee. You can go pee too. Go get yourself a water, a snack. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Mwah. Miss you already. chat. Missed you. Did you have a good pee? Did you miss me as much as I missed you? Better off. Anyways, you ladies look very lovely. Was your piss W or L, Caro? It was a W piss. You know, I really flexed my my core muscles. Really showed my understanding of Kegel strength. What's happening here? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Any W pissers in chat? I'd just be saying things. What was your record last draft? Asking for a friend? It was a 7-2. Big trophy. Big stepper. Underground. Rekka? Is that the next line of that song? Trophy gamer, we're not worthy. John, did you abandon me to go watch Ginger again? Do you hate me? Is Ginger online right now? Is that why you didn't see the end of my last draft? Is that fucking why? I abandoned you to take a phone call. Never fucking again. Or you're banned! This time for real. As I threaten every single stream. Every stream. Sub badge is super cute. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All the more reason why you should use your Prime sub here at twitch.tv twitch.tv/Caro_IRL. Can we force Boros this draft? Or? Ginger has resigned from Magic the Gathering. He works in Factory now. Which game is it? Is it Satisfactory or Factorio? I know he's on some kind of Factory game, but like which specific flavor of like autistic city planning Factory game is it? Can we get some bad green cards in, please? Force 5 color swap. Okay. Satisfactory? Alright. I see. Oh, is that how the IRL is pronounced? I thought it was like Earl. Caro_Earl, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, it varies based on your region, right? But, you know, really, it's like, why did my parents name me that? First name Caro, middle name _ last name IRL or Earl, depending on whether or not you live in the Midwest. I'll let you decide which one is the Midwest pronunciation. Alright, this time we'll find a match. Anyways, if you want these cute cat badges, use your Prime sub or buy a sub here at twitch.tv/Caro_IRL. Pack one, pick one, baby. Where are my bad green cards? This is a bad green card, but it's just like a genuinely bad, genuinely bad green card. Ceasy peasy? That's a good card. Reprieve? That's a good card. I can't find something else to rhyme with Edie. Ancient TV? These are all bad cards. Where's my bad green, baby? Diamonds are forever and so is my rank. Yeah. I mean, Diamond is probably the best individual card here. Reprieve might sneakily have a better win rate than any other card in this pack. Ancient Tomb is good too. Maybe we gotta go Tomb and try to do some bad green deck. Or Diamond? Meh. Yeah. Pack is mid. I'm wavering between these two. I'm oscillating. Who up oscillating? Who up oscillating they shit. Yeah, let's Tomb game. And try to pick up a questing beast or something. Holy hell. Holy hell. Okay, inside of you there are 2 wolves. One of them wants to Mind Twist, the other one wants to cast Lelia. Also Stock Up, which is probably the best card in this pack, but we're not playing bad blue. We're playing bad green, baby. Yeah. This is definitely a wow moment. Thoughts, gamers? Llanowar Elves? That's a card for sure. For sure. I mean, what if we just drafted bad red? Red's always open. Hello, Lanny War Elf? Lanny, hello. My favorite New Yorker. Don't tell Phil. Or Taylor Swift, I guess. I'm not really a Swiftie. Yeah, Lily the Blade Reforged. I mean, turn 2 Lelia is just cracked, right? It's so good. Lodi Petal for a turn 1 Lelia. I mean, I just love this card. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. I'm picking her. I don't care what anyone says. Ivora, Experimental Synthesizer, Galvanic Blast. Pretty good options. Chandra is nice as well, but I don't really like her. Like, I try not to play her if I can, you know? I think you mean OG Anunobi. And that's a basketball player, I think. T-Swizz did cancel out the Trump curse, though, so she's all right. Nixon 5. That's what all the New Yorkers are saying. Nixon 5, baby. All right. I take Ivora. I like this card. You can also often get some nice discard synergy. Drafting Red daring, aren't we today? Fucking called out by the YouTube chatter. It's crazy. So we've got Thraben Inspector, Lightning Helix, Solitude. Some nice options here. My Mayor Muslim, my streamer Caro, Nixon 5. Yeah, so fucking true. So true, baby girl. Is it just a Helix? Solitude is nice. First white card, I guess. Turbo out. Hard cast Solitude with Ancient Tomb. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Why the hell not? Plundy. Plundy's nice. Flicker Wisp, I like Quote as well. Clear and Conquer, not as good because I have Ivora in my deck, but let's just take a Plunderer. Very happy with this. It becomes a little bit better in this iteration of the cube because there's a little bit more artifact nonsense going around, some artifact degeneracy. Okay, hear me out. Overlord, and we wheel Flicker Wisp, and we pick up Lelia, and we cheat it in that way. Emperor is also nice, but I feel like this is a little bit more of a defensive card than an offensive one, you know? I'll take an Overlord. Fuck it, we ball. Terza for the artifact synergy. Or for the discard synergy, I mean. Ivora gets counters. Terza discards. I like it. There is this Boros landing here, but it's tapped, so basically useless for us. Am I right, fellas? Hello, good morning. Nice to catch you live. Hello. Glad to see you here. Glad to have you. Pending is nice. FOMO I like quite a bit as well, but let's just take the Vista as our first dual land, effectively. Quite a few nice Boros cards in here, so it tells me that our lane is giga open, as it often is in Powered Cube. I just end up drafting this so much by default, right? It's just so good. Spellbinder. Reckoner Bankbuster. Trash for Treasure. Sir Ginger. I don't really like Season Pyromancer very much. I mean, it could be a mono red dream moment. I guess we could be much heavier red than white. Let's go with the Pyromancer. It also works with our discard strat. All right, Suplex and Braid. Interesting choice. I feel like often in these kinds of aggro decks, you're like doing this basically at sorcery speed anyways. Suplex has the additional thing of being useful against like Krang, or also like the One Ring. Those are decks that I'm a little bit scared of, so I'm just going to pick the Suplex here. I think both are good. There's an argument for both, certainly. Stomping Ground to Splash potentially for green, maybe? Gruul? Gruul is good. Sure. Sure. Let's see what happens. Okay. Elite Interceptor, Enlightened Tutor. All right, I'll take a Thraben Inspector here. Yeah. Nice Elite Interceptor moment. There were some poorly behaved Twitch kittens last stream. There were definitely some interesting dudes. Is it ever Winds of Abandon? Clear and Conquer is cute. Alright. Sure. Ain't no way wins wheels. Yeah, and we didn't even pick it either. Whoa, hello, baby. Whoa. Things are happening. It's just gotta be a Bomba here, right? Sort of wishing I had the experimental synthesizer now, but Bomba is awesome. Adeline is great too, but double white is a little bit tough. I do have some things to throw. So like blood tokens, for instance, I can throw. Treasures I can throw. 1/1 tokens from Pyromancer I can throw. I can ooh, Overlord. Yeah, Overlord cannot be thrown when it has been suspended. But let's just take the Bomba. It's so good. So, so good. Missing on one ring is kind of sad, but that's okay. Whoa, okay. Just a Sacred Foundry here. First Boros land. First fetchable Boros land is very nice. Call me a side broad the way I be bombardiering. Is that something? Yeah, this is something. You did great, Lanny. Got hello, baby girl. Ugh. Ugh. That's hot. Did anyone else just broadside their pants? Is this anything? Is this anything? Goblin making 1/1s is actually probably pretty nice. Chromox looks nice as well. Makes colors. Fast mana. Pretty playable. I think Skrelv could be good, TBH, right? It's kind of like a Mother of Runes if you think about it. Kind of. It's kind of like a Giver of Runes actually, because it's another target creature. Let's just take the box. Fast mana is good. Hello? 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 Pick 6? Ocelot Pride? Are you guys crazy? Are you guys insane? You guys are crazy. Yeah, speaking of kittens. Speaking of kittens, on Ocelot Pride Month, they love me. They love to see a girl boss win. Alright, now give me Phalia. I hate when people don't take the little kitten. Yeah. Any unchosen kittens in the chat? Any kittens who want to be picked? Any pick-me kittens in the chat? It's always some stupid stream of consciousness with me. Alright, nice Galvanic. Creature Bolt. Still very playable. Is it ever a Petal? Stoneforge? Can Stoneforge get anything? Or is it ever just like a Jet Mirrors? I think I'm supposed to take the land over. I have 0 equipment so far. Petal could be good. Turbo something out. You'll always hear a never before heard phrase if you stick around the stream long enough. I agree. What did I join into? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, kid. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is actually really tough. I think that the token equity off of like Bomba is maybe enough to get me to Adeline. Double white is gonna be a little bit hard, but we have Chromox. We've got a couple of nice lands, so here's hoping. Lauren is probably playable. Could just be main deckable in best of 1 against artifact bullshit, right? Has vigilance as well, so it can attack and then draw on like opponent's end step. Refilling your hand as a cheap deck is probably on average better than refilling your opponent's hand. Yeah, we're definitely getting Soul Clamp next pack for sure, right? And then we're gonna regret not picking the Stoneforge. Chimil the Inner Sun, best card in the game? I have no idea what that does, so gonna take a guess and say not necessarily. Blade Splicer, Lightning Greaves, Expedition map. Let's go for a Splicer? Splicer, no splicing? Sure. Exercise, Sarah Paragon. Is that playable as like our top deck? Exercise could be playable as well, but let's just go with the thing that's always pretty good. Skrull probably playable as well. Legend of Yang Chan is a 5 mana Council's Judgment. I guess it could be good. You're opening Black Lotus, so Sarah Paragon's playable. Yeah, you're so right. So right, bestie. Yeah, we who up might in there, who up defecting they might. Is this anything? Fury? Land? Oh, baby. Is there an Orban Wasteland in the same pack? I think I'm supposed to take the land here. I'm kind of pip intensive with the tomb, right? We want a flexible mana. Got some double pipped cards. Land Wheels Trust. Fury Mog's Verge. I mean, John used the Gen Z brain rot slang, so obviously I have to pick Fury here. It's so easy to get me to do things, man. It's like, all right, there's Clamp. There's also a Sage here. Sheesh. Sheesh. I think I have to take the Clamp. It's just so good with tokens, right? I got Pyromancer tokens. I got Ocelot Pride tokens. I got Adeline tokens. I've gotta. Clamp never wheels, I don't think. And we probably still got a great wheel from that pack as well. Canyon here is a great pickup. Second untapped Boros land. I guess Prismatic Vista kind of counts. So I might not need this garden. And currently looking like we're not in green. We have way more than enough Boros playables. Two nice cards in here as well for us on the creature side of things. Staff is definitely also playable. And Kellen likely is as well. All right, looking good. Sunbaked Canyon Wheels Trust. I mean, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. I know Mom is here. Yeah, it's probably just Mom. It's so good. But come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I'm not allowed to have fun. God forbid a girl boss has fun. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's just go for a Bone Crusher, right? Flexible. Shock plus body. Very nice. Okay, gotta start making some cuts here. We have far more than enough playables. Flats, Cosmo Grand Zenith, Abandoned Air Temple, some fantastic choices. We didn't pick the Plateau, which is sad. I might be supposed to take the Marsh Flats here. Zenith would be nice to have. Zenith plus Clamp. Hello? I don't think I need more playables. The Plateau's coming back for us? Let's just take the Flats. Yeah, I have faith. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. It's funny. Mind Collapse? Is it ever just a Mind Collapse? It might be. How many non-creatures do we have? We don't believe in the wheel. Get out of the car. Thalia could be good. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Okay, this is pick 8. So next pack is, no, a few more packs before the Plateau, right? Ancient Bishop, Mana Tithe, Mardu Land. Am I supposed to just take the 1-drop? I'm going with the Kithion. Okay, Verge did wheel. That's awesome. That's sick as hell. P-hole here. Cathar Commando. Let's just go with the Verge. Brain Free still being in this pack is criminal. Mom for winning, get in for the memes. Yeah, retweet. Was this the pack? This pack is awesome for us. Holy hell. Look at all this shit. Am I ever saging? Yeah, no Plateau is sad. But our deck is pretty cheap, so decent chance. We do have 1 0 mana card to be able to potentially go for it. Kellen? Is it ever Kellen? To tutor for Skull Clamp? That seems kind of cringe. I do have a lot of 1-drops, though. Okay. Sure. Sure. No idea what's happening anymore. We're just vibing. Okay. Chromox, Tomb, Sage, easy. Yeah. So true, bestie. So true. Leyline Binding. Alright, pick 45. Yeah. Any more? How's it different from usual? Yeah. You're right. Alright. Let's rebuild. Bomba for sure. Got for sure. Things that make cheap things for sure. Broken cards. Broken cards. Broken cards. Broken cards. Skrelv good, right? Skrelv good? Skrelv good? Is Clear and Conqueror good? Clear and Conqueror hoses my Clamp, hoses my Mox, hoses blood tokens, but I don't give a shit about that, right? Clarion just hoses a lot of decks. Skrelv okay? Skrelv is just a little guy. I'm gonna play Clarion Conqueror. I think Goblin is really nice with some of this like token equity, right? I mean, on its own, it's kind of underwhelming. Maybe I'm not supposed to play it because I have so many other sources of tokens that are better. Bone Crusher is effectively a 2-drop. Kellen's a 3-drop, 3/3, 2/2 double, or 3-mana 2/2 double strike. I can tutor for my Skull Clamp, so it's like an expensive copy of Skull Clamp. I don't know if that's necessary. I think I play Thalia. Also turns off Mother, but I feel like it hits other decks way more than you. Yeah, I agree. Do I just play low drops? I think Sarah Paragon is probably playable with how much I have at 3 and below. Okay. I think we cut Overlord because I don't have any ways to like do anything interesting with it. Pyromancer could be playable. We've got Mox counts as a land. So let's cut a land. We have a lot of white on one, so let's cut a mountain. Probably cut this one. 11 white, 9 red. We really want turn 1 white. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 3 more slots. I kind of like Interceptor. I sort of wish I had the Abandoned Air Temple, actually. That'd be sweet. Blade Splicer doesn't really... I guess Blade Splicer plus Bomba is kind of nice. But, meh. Maybe I just take more 1-drops, right? Kellen? Tutors for Clamp? Could play both ones and the Goblin to fill the curve. Yeah, that's definitely also something that I kind of like as well. If I do this, then what do I cut, right? Kellen maybe feels mid. Yeah, I only have the 1 equipment. And he's a 3-mana 2/2 double strike, which is like kind of ick. I don't really have many ways of buffing him up besides like the Clamp. Like this? Leave these in the board. Blade Slicer, it's kind of whatever. Lauren could be good, TBH, but I feel like we could just have a lot of success going hard aggro. You know, we also have Suplex for artifact interaction. I'm kind of in. I'm in. Easy peasy can stay in the sideboard. I'm not that mad about that. I think everything else in our 3-drop slot is better. We also have Clear and Conquer as just like a lock piece for artifact decks. Is it not Overlord over Paragon? No. 4 mana. 4 damage any target. It's like Stoke the Flames, but like kind of worse because it doesn't have Convoke. 6 mana. The 6 mana mode is definitely pretty overcosted. I would much rather have this be like a Fiery Confluence or something. Imagine with Bomba. Unfortunately, it doesn't work because it's not a creature if you have cast it with Impending, right? So you need to cast it or wait a bunch of turns. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. You can't sack this with Bomba while it's not a creature. Has to be a creature or artifact. It's not a creature while it has a counter with it. Bomba does not say permanent. Bomba does not say permanent. Not what he says. Yeah. Reading the card does explain it. I think Pyro might be better than Tursus Last Sage. I would disagree. I think, like, in practice in this cube, I think Pyromancer often doesn't feel that good. I think it's better for, like, the grindier games, maybe. But it's just not what it once was. Not quite a powerhouse anymore. Oh, God. I keep. Turn 2 Tursa? A lot of white cards. But I fucking keep. We're on the draw. We have a lot of white sources. We have like 10 planes to potentially draw. Okay. Okay, okay. I fucking keep. We have Tursa. If they just counterspell me, then I'm really sad. Okay. Sure. This is annoying, for sure. Yeah, Tursa does find white sources. Yeah, definitely oops all white sources now. Okay. Okay, okay. Graveyard, Trespasser. Ward, discard a card. Sure. Clamp. Best use of my mana? Now let's do this. Pitch a land. And then we can clamp. Plus equip, or we can mom. Okay. Okay, our life total is much lower than our opponents. Life is a resource, right? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's really rough. They can remove counters, stun my mom, which is bad. They have 3 mana here. Probably just gonna stun that and then put me in hell. I might just lose this game off of that. Okay. Okay. This becomes a 3/4? If they do it? Yeah, auto tapper definitely out to get me. I'm taking so much damage from myself. Or, oh, fuck. Give this pro blue. Yeah, now they can't block. Okay. And then I can Paragon clamp it? Oh god. I'm at 8? That's so much. That's so little. Okay, we already played a land this turn. I didn't have double white to cast the Paragon before playing a land, unfortunately. Okay. I'm probably pretty happy to just trade here with something that they have. Refilling my hand is definitely scary for them, so maybe they're trying to kill me this turn. It's possible. Okay. This can become a 4 or 5. Or I take potentially 6. Ugh. Yeah, I trade. I actually do need to protect my life total here. Okay. Fallen Shinobi, take 5. Draw 2. They get top 2 of my library. Bone Crusher plus Seer Slicer. Sure. Sure. We're at 3. We are gonna have Sage of the Skies to do things with. Okay. So we're at 3. Tomb is a no-no. Right? Until end of the turn. We do have Sage. Exile Interceptor? One, two, 3, 4, 5 mana? Ugh. Sage. I could use, like, Bomba and, like, attack and, like, fling at Shinobi or something, but that's so bad, right? I think I just need to hope that they have nothing? Okay, and then... equip. And then hold up Galvanic. And then hope that's good enough? They have Lockmare in their hand. Which might just kill me. I don't really know. Do you prefer Saruman or Gandalf? I'm not a Lord of the Rings person. Sorry, bud. Okay. Sure, they're at 15. I think they might have had a lethal line if they just went Lockmare. Do you prefer Broadside or Gut? Both good. Both bangers. Thank you for asking me that one. 5/4. Okay. Do I draw here and Galvanic? End stuff? Up to 9. Right? Or up to 6, sorry. Okay. Am I just dead to this Vaultmore next turn? Probably, right? Ugh. Ugh. Everything's bad, and I feel bad. Okay. Bomba, attack, fling. Oh, it's a 6/6. That's so bad. I don't have anything that does enough to kill this Vaultborn. I need a 4-drop to fling at the Vaultborn. Maybe just attack and maybe they block. And then I can suplex the token. And maybe that keeps me alive. It's so bad. It's not enough. This is a 6, so I need a 4-drop to fling. I guess we need to attack and see if they block, right? Okay. Deal 3 with suplex first, then throw. Oh, yeah. You're right. That does work. Okay. And then attack, fling, like my clamp at it. Do I attack with this? Yeah, I do, because they have Lockmare. Am I supposed to fling my Mox? No, that doesn't work. Needs to be a 1-drop. Okay. Okay, okay. I go up to 8. God. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. And then now we have Tursa. You can get a spell at random next turn. That seems really good. Okay, they kill that. And then if they Lockmare top down, they can deal 3 to me? Oh, the brainstorming? Sure. We might have a chance here. Holy hell. Okay. Got probably fling my Mox. Something with haste would be fantastic. So that I can flip Kithion? Does it even matter? Whatever. Whatever. Enduring curiosity. Sure. So for... Okay. Five, 6, 7? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't flip because of the way that Kithion is worded. Play Canyon to sack draw. I would have to tap this. And I don't really want to take damage right now, right? Because they can attack for a bunch. If they have a removal spell, which we know that they have the mare, right? Unless they discarded it. They brainstorm, so it might not be in their hand anymore, but... Or it's very likely to be in their hand. So if I just don't block, and I am down to 8, then they put me down to, like, 1. 6? Do they have 4 damage? I think I take. If I win, it's with God, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I would love some more spells. Okay. They have 1 million mana. Do you have lethal this turn? Outland Liberator. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lockmare. Sure, they can tap something down. But if they can't kill Gut... I just sack whatever they tap down. And then deal... like 8? I don't know. We'll see what they can... what they want to tap down. They also have a 1/1 token, which is actually really annoying. Okay. Ivora. Okay. I can't do math right now. Oh my god. Am I supposed to sack this blood? What are the odds that I have something with haste? Lelia would have haste. Adeline would basically give something haste. Solitude and Fury would both be really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of those are uncastable with the amount of mana that I have, which would suck. Okay. So I don't think there's really any benefit to doing this right now. So let's go to combat. Is this lethal? I can't really afford to do math right now, I'm pretty sure. Flash. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Are they getting Torstened? Archon. Okay, they're at 12. They have a way to deal 1 to me? I think I'm just dead. I don't think I ever had it. Yeah, they just block my shit and kill me. On the crackback, I'm at 3 because of the sage. And they go down to like 8. Ugh, hate it. I could have given this indestructible, I guess. But it doesn't matter, right? Oh no, I can untap. Okay, they gave me priority to activate this. I shouldn't have passed priority. I should have activated this so that I can untap my sage and then block. But they still have counters on Lockmare, so... Oh, no. Their Lockmare's about to die. Okay. They fucked up really badly, I think. They're actually keeping me in this game. Yeah, and then...
Prepare to defend yourself.
Untap. Sage. And then now I have lifelink to chump the Curiosity. Unless they have a removal spell, in which case I'm just dead. An exile spell, or like a bounce spell. Give me a chance, for sure. I think they might have the mana to Blood Fountain Lockmare top down. I think that would work. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, I think it's 3. If they had a land, they would be able to do it. They do have a million cards in hand, but they're not finding the lethal line. They had the land in hand. So they had the line to do it. They had the ability to do it. They might actually go for Gideon here. But that's fucking crazy, if so. If they just decide to not block here, that's like... They have Archon in their graveyard. Let's see what happens. I don't know. It's their game to lose right now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do I just win here? If I block here? Take 4? Go to 1? This is on an adventure. I have Gideon. Then Gideon or Skelly. They have a 1/1 token. Yeah, I know, but they already cast a Stomp Side is what I mean. Reanimate. What the hell? Okay. Is this just lethal? They go up to 5. Did I just win?
A worthy opponent.
They go up to 5? Once upon a time? Did I just win? Oh my god! They threw that game so hard. They had so many ways of getting lethal, right? Like with the Lockmare, they just didn't do it. There were so many turns, I think, where they just had lethal by attacking, like tapping down my creatures. I cannot believe I won that game. Wow. Yeah, fucking outplayed. Alright, 1-0. Holy hell, that was my first game. That's crazy. Fucking crazy. Love it. I'll take it. Never beating the paid actor allegations? Yeah. They just accepted my e-transfer. Okay. I take? This is a keep? I think. 1, 2, 3. Chromox, probably the best straw I could have. I would act for free, just FYI. So you agree that you should punt all your games against me. Turn 1 Skrelv. World's first turn 1 Skrelv. Opponents stun themselves with too many cards in hand, yeah. That's why I like playing Boros. Your choices are easy. Just cast the spell that's outlined. Got a style on Caro on stream, so you fucking hate me. You hate me. Okay. Bant? Are they pondering a removal spell here? Wow. Crazy. Okay. Easiest Thalia of my life, I think. Cannot believe they exiled Skrell there. Yeah, they fucking respect the might. Oh, alright. Alright. Guess I'll fuck myself. Guess I'll fuck myself. What am I supposed to develop here? They can't bounce both. Let's go to attacks first. Maybe I just do the goblin. And then it is, like, raid is on. Yeah, alright, they don't know what Caracas does? Sure. Yeah, so free. What are they doing? Do they know what this card does? It's crazy. It's insane. Thalia. Sure. So they can link away my token if they like. Yeah, doggy. It's a doggy dog world. That's what that expression goes. That's how that expression goes. Pretty sure. What are they doing? What are they cooking? Maybe they won't see it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Swords on my terrible 2-drop. My 2-1 for 2. That's value, baby. Fury Sage? That seems pretty good, honestly. Lelia's not really doing that much. Let's go to combat. See if they crocky. See if they crocky me. I guess they can bounce Thalia with Caracas. That, I guess that's not good, huh? Maybe I try developing one of these. Stop mousing over it. The look. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. I guess I missed out on value here. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess as soon as they use Caracas, then Thalia becomes fair game. So... But what are they doing? They can just be bouncing these for free. Maybe I think Crocus only hits legends they control because that's how Magic works today? That's true, yeah. I guess we could just assume opponent doesn't know how Crocus works. What is happening? What the helly? Okay. Skyclave Apparition. Sure. I guess I... Fury? They want to attack Flicker Skyclave. It's pretty funny. because I get a 3/3. Are they doing it? Oh my god. Please tell me you're doing it. Do it, 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 do it. Do it, coward. Ha! Oh my god, you're an idiot. Do you know how this works? Do you know how Magic the Gathering works? Hello? So they flicker, and then now I get to Fury Sage. I get to, like, 2 for 2. Their only option is Thalia. I guess they bounced Thalia, huh? I mean, I can Fury and then just Sage, right? I guess... What do I want to do here? Do I just Lelia swing? And get in for a bunch? It's probably fine. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't hit a land in a while. Lelia gives us a chance at that. Okay, great. That's awesome. Okay, sure. What is happening? What are they doing? What are they cooking? Oh, Lord. Fucking Ancestral Recall. Alright. Alright. Hilarious. Ocelot prize. Sure, buddy. Five mana here. Attack, attack. Figure it out. I think I want to Sage this turn. Are they doing it? Letting me attack. Free card off of Lelia? Yeah, Fury Sage seems really good here. Okay, nice. Another spell even with Kithion. That's another legend. Maybe your goal is to just overload them with legends. Hey, okay with me. What do I take here? Do I throw away Lelia or Gut? Gut maybe kills them next turn. Because it's kind of like a sneaky 4-1. I guess they don't really... Let's see what happens. Maybe I should have just hard cast this, actually. That's fine. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, now we got Kithiana and the Sage. Now we feel pretty unbeatable? These are not legendary. Felia can flicker through them, but it just dies due to being blocked, if it wants to do that. Alright, pass. Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, Sarah is nice here. I guess land is nice, right? You can only recur it once. I guess Kithion as well also works. Kithion becomes immune to Seraph, right? Because it exiles itself to become what's it called? Gideon. Yeah, they're fairly safe. They only took 8 to do so. If they were one of my cube opponents, they would drop a Sunfall out of their white creature deck here. It's true. It's true. What are they doing? Felia end of turn into Sunfall for value. Okay, Wasteland. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. I'm just condescending to them very openly now. You fucking coward. Attack. You idiot. If you play more creatures, the Sunfall token is bigger. It's true. It's value. It's free value. Oh my god, they're doing it. They see the line. Look at this fool. Yeah. Yeah. Like, are they gonna Crocus Felia now? You fool. Sure. Sure. Maybe I should have double blocked there. That's fine. Yeah, they got me. Elite Interceptor. Is this lethal? I can Paragon, land, gut. They bounce something? That's whatever, right? I probably just swing all. And then give them a choice about which one to bounce. Both of them are pretty bad for them. That's definitely one of the games of all time. This is some shitter magic here. Brother, oh my god. Do something. What are they doing? Let's just do this now. Yeah, sure, man. Take at least 4 here. We flip Kithion.
If you face me, you will only hurt yourself.
Okay.
Amonkhet deserves to
They
be
can
liberated.
flicker this through and try to attack Gideon, but then we just turn him into a 4/4 next turn. I guess they have Caracas for that, but then we also have Gut. Got a lot of options here. Sure, dude. Yeah, they can flicker Gideon if they want, but then Felia dies. Okay. Vaultborn Tyrant. Sure, they're at 6. They tapped everything. What are they doing? They were dead. They made like the worst possible play, tapping out of Caracas. Oh my god. Hilarious. These are some of the games of Magic of all time. 2-0. Oh my god. What is happening today? Caracas realization? Yeah. The shame concession, maybe? Thalia lived the whole game. Yep. And definitely took game actions. Thalia definitely took some game actions there. Never let the dog die. Yeah, it was really nice of me to let their dog live. Hand looks good. Clear and Conquer becomes awkward, but it's fine, right? It's fine. Okay with me. Let's go with that. Turn 2, Clamp Equip, probs. Okay. Retrofitter Foundry, sure. Sure. Okay, 3 mana now. Yep. Manatide. Alright. That's funny. Okay, I guess whatever I was playing there was gonna get tithed. But now we have Clamp that works. Cosmogran Zenith. Definitely scary. Don't get me wrong. Comes a 4/2. Gonna offer this trade. Okay. Nice. That's nice. I get to draw 2, and we avoid them getting that value. Okay. Down to 13. Ouroboros. White card, please? Let's pitch these two. Swing in. And then if they block, we get to kill. Okay, no such luck. Hard casting Solitude? Oh fuck, I forgot that I could do that. Honest to God, I forgot. That's on me. I'm sorry. Totally on me. No, I just forgot that I could hard cast it. TBH. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. They've got some tokens here. I might have punted. Don't question mark me. I'm allowed to misplay. They have a lot more life now, which is really bad. I guess I could have done this and saved. The energy doesn't matter. What happens if they attack? Do I just win? They're not supposed to attack here. I think I do have the win if I Galvanic Rejoinder. 4 or 5. We love card disadvantage in this house. I agree. Is this lethal? It might be. If I got Rejoinder for 8s, they're left at 1. Because I have to sack something else. It's not lethal, right? 4, 8. Sack got... Nope, it says another. You're cheating. Okay. Yeah, I might have punted chat, not gonna lie. Oh shit, wait, I can sack clamp? No, no, no. That's 3, 4, 8? No, it's just... fuck, okay. Doesn't work. We'll draw something first. No, I think they always get to untap. Like a 1-drop? Does it? Alright, let's try. Let's see what happens. Nope. And then what? It's so bad. I think I punted. Can kill Elspeth at least, yeah. I think I hold Interceptor's a chump blocker. This becomes 8 next turn. They could just give everything flying, actually. So I just fucking die? So bad. I think I punted this game. Okay. Or actually no, because now they can't give everything fly anymore, duh. Okay. Might be in this game. They have a Retrofitter token to make. A Johnny. How bad is that? They have a super, super wide board. I have Solitude. Generous Plundy. If they attack, that's 15 damage. They can make a token. Oh god. Never seen someone less interested in removing an Ouroboros. I know. I think I punted this game. 15. What are my odds of winning if I don't? They're at 9. They have 3 things. If I win, I think I win by not blocking here. They have a Retrofitter. 3 blockers. I'm just dead here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna shame concede here. I fucked this one up. If I remove the Ouroboros, I forgot that I could Hardcast it. I honestly thought that Solitude cost 1 mana more, I think. That's on me. I'm sorry. I punted. They doing the Yorgo stunt? I know. Listen, we're just not gonna talk about this one, and we're gonna move on to the next game, and we're gonna recoup our mental and not shame ourselves for making a misplay. You ever watch Numat the Nummy? That guy misplays sometimes. I have so many 1 and 2 drops that I think I'm likely to draw into it, so I keep recoup. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's chill. It's chill. Everything's fine. And I'm a pure of heart Magic player. Everyone named their favorite streamer who misplays. Louis Scott Vargas. I don't even know if he streams. I know he makes YouTube content though. There is always the Crocus guy. Yeah, that's my favorite Magic player that misplays. For sure. I think he could have got there. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we definitely all misplay, right? I'm honestly not too psyched to play this on turn 1, but I guess it probably doesn't matter. Hold up Galvanic just in case. Did not find a 1 or 2 drop. I think I have like 12 or something in this deck. You have to play to misplay, yeah. Misplaced Ginger. Ayo. Ayo. Entomb. Okay. I'm listening. This Clarion Conqueror might say bye-bye. Okay. Opponent might start at 27. Are you reanimating? What's happening? Okay. Sure. Sure. I pass. Liliana of the Veil. Sure. I don't have priority to do the thing, unfortunately.
And you think you can win?
Yeah. Okay, don't need more lands at this point.
We all have things we'd rather.
More lands, you say? If they have removal? We're kind of getting close to hard cast Solitude range. They didn't play a reanimation spell. Sure. Sure. I don't think they can remove this. That's what I'm betting on. I also don't think that they have a reanimation spell right now. Ah, they're removing it, aren't they? Sneak attack. Sure. Okay. -2 on Lily does? Have you read this card? None of you guys read! What the hell? You guys are trying to get me to, like, make terrible plays. What's your guys' deal? Okay. Yeah, Magic players don't fucking read. Magic players read the card challenge. I'm gonna keep this for Solitude reasons, just in case they hit me with like an Emmy or something. I am gonna do this though to get the loyalty down on Lily, even though she can't be activated right now.
Day to cross me.
Yeah, fucking paper only plays every day of the fucking week, dude. Okay. What are you putting down? If it's just like hitting me for like 6 or like 7, I take it. But it depends. Felia. Yeah. What if it's a fucking Felia? Hilarious, if true. We've got a difficult choice here. I wonder what it is. If it's like a Grizzle brand, right? Like, I don't really care because they can't even activate the ability. Archon is bad. Ugh, okay. Hate it. Discharge Lily and move on? Yeah. Oh, I fucked that up. I should have done it in response. I fucked it. I fucked that really hard. That's on me.
You won't be outsmarting me.
They have another one? Oh my god. Grief. Dude! I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I'm just so ashamed of myself right now. Okay. 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 Ugh. I fucked. I fucked this up. I don't know if I win if I don't fuck it up.
Time.
I don't know, dude. They have the grief to just kill my thing. I don't know. I don't know. Proud of you for not crashing out once. Yeah. Thanks. Saying GG, but it was not GG. It was BG. It was a very BG. I don't think I ever had it there. NGL. Two and two. Do you think we had fun in the game? Yeah. I had fun. I always have fun playing Magic the Gathering, my favorite game. Yeah, I'll keep. Needs another white source to get going, but it's fine. Lutri deck. On the draw here. Kipion. Okay, okay. Bastion with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you. Let's just grab a plains here. I don't need triple white for anything. Play Clamp. Probably play Plundy turn 2. And then look to Bomba turn 3 maybe? See what happens. Lot of options. Okay. Yeah. Passing the turn is scary. Do I think I'm getting countered here? Feels like it. Smells like it. Walks like a duck. Yeah. Understandable. I guess better this than like my Adeline or Bomba, right? The alternative was like Goblin, but I don't even know if... I guess they probably counter that. Plains off the top would be great. Plains? 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 Any Plains gamers in the chat? Okay. You're not a Plains. I guess we can Skrell Vivora here. Okay. What are they doing? Thalia. Okay, they can blink away on my blood token. They can, if they have something with like ETB value, they can blink that. Sure. Not feeling good about myself in this game. Azorius aggro. Becoming a thing. Let's see what they hit. Yeah, hitting my blood. Understandable. They get to flip Kithion. That's so bad. Thalia. What a winning card. So good.
Virtue will always triumph.
What do we do now? You can get Thalia indestructible. Okay.
Worthy opponent.
Skull Clamp. Sure. Gideon at 5 loyalty. Clamping Thalia. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Is it ever an exile Thalia angle? I have 3 mana here. So if I Bomba... Attack, attack... Fling... Skrelv at it... Then it dies. And then Thalia deals a couple, but then I can suplex next turn. I think that's probably fine.
Well done.
Deals 3? I guess I missed out on a damage on their face by
Retreat.
doing that. I should have attacked them with Skrelv. I mean, it's just a matter of whether I can stabilize this game, I think. Strip Mine is really bad for us. Okay. They don't really have anything to flicker. Yeah, there's not really anything good to flicker. They could get their clamp, but then I just exile Thalia, yeah. With suplex. Yeah, okay, and they don't have the chance to re-equip here. Sure. I could also exile suplex. Or exile Skull Clamp, fling Clamp at Thalia. That's another option that I have. That's pretty cringe. All my options are kind of cringe. If they just clamp, they don't, yeah, if they just clamp Lutri, I'm sad. Alright. Save Clamp Fling for Lutri? I don't really care about Lutri, right? I think I want to... Ooh, I could get a 1/1 and give myself more fodder. Yeah, that's great, actually. Let's do that. And then, I mean, I don't really think that they have a good spell with Lutri at this point. Whoop Clamp the Otters. Me! Both of us are pretty choked on mana in this game, but I feel like I'm kind of coming out ahead, even though they have twice as many lands on it as me. I really like suplexing the Skull Clamp to prevent them from getting more card draw, and then just flinging at Lutri. It's very unlikely, in my opinion, that they have creatures, that they have the ability to present 2 creatures this turn. Yeah, they don't really have a window here, so they're just gonna equip. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Yeah, alright. And then now our turn is really great. We found a land as well. That's beautiful. Exile this. Go to combat. Fling. Looks great. Deny them the card draw. Beautiful. Calling her the best to ever do it. I agree. Alright, maybe they're getting a little flooded now? That'd be nice. So we're actually looking to sack the token we make at the end step to their face, probably. Regrow. Regrow Thalia, okay. Ooh, that's fantastic. Let's make more tokens. Containment Priest. Sure. If they want to kill my goblin, I don't care. Well, actually... Alright, they're just conceding. Yeah, nice. Got him! Felly would be dead coming in? Yeah, I agree. I was wondering, like, if they don't block that turn and then flash and Felly on end step, like, I don't, you know, blow my raid by flinging into their face prematurely, right? I wait until they do that because I still am able to activate the Bomba when they flash in the Thalia. Got him. Whoop, flinging into their face prematurely. Me. I keep, yeah. Turn one mom, even though we're on the draw. Seems good. Got removal, got nice little curve here. Looking for some mana, looking for some white sources. Deep Cavern bad. Okay. Kind of feel like they might be forced to take this Galvanic here. Yeah. There's my second white source. Snuff out? Alright, sure. Sure, buddy. They're calling it the worst ancient tomb of all time. Truly the worst ancient tomb. Okay.
Where shall we hunt today?
Sure. I actually don't want to play Adeline here. I want them to double block. So I can kill a Johnny. If I give them a 1-1 to just chump this, then it's bad. Or to just like block here so that they can flip a Johnny, it's really bad. And then now we play Adeline. And now it becomes like kind of unavoidable, right? But I think I probably just try to slow roll it. Alright, they're damming it. Sure. Sure. Alright, both out of things to do. Looks like. Fury. Hello, baby girl. Yeah, we want to just use our treasures here. Let's do a post-combat. In case they have any tricks here. They have one card in hand, so this is probably devastating. Yeah, that was beautiful. Four for one? 4 for 1? Yeah, pack it up. 3 creatures dead. Galvanic Discharge returned to my hands. Hilarious. GG! Got him! This is why we pick Fury over Verge? Yeah. The Verge wheels 100% of the time anyways. Love it. Super quick game. Making up for some of these longer ones. Alright, 4 and 2. That was a good one. Found match. Shieldred. Hello, mommy. Turn to Lelia? Yeah. Sure. On the play as well. What a treat. Solitude, just in case. They got like turn 1 comboed on or something. Stunted on. Grab our tapped Sacred Foundry. Do they have a Bolt? Bolt is really bad for me. What could this possibly be? What are they holding priority for? Subtlety. Okay. Do I keep? Or do I look for something else? I probably keep. It's card advantage, baby. Yeah, turn 3 Sarah is pretty decent as well. Cost me 3 life to do it, though. Legion, Extruder. Sure. Maybe I just go with the Lelia. Yeah, let's just do it. I should have held the land in case I hit a land, but we did not. Okay. I'm just gonna do this and not play out the Paragon in case I need a Solitude for something. Oracle of the Alpha. That doesn't really qualify. The next time we could just hard cast the Solitude, actually. Okay. Galvanic Discharge, that's a nice one. Yeah, I kind of like it. Might as well use it. Then play a Paragon. Definitely using my life total as a resource, for sure. But we're not playing Ancient Tomb to not be greedy. Mox Pearl, yeah. So they have 3/3s. Kappa Cannoneer, okay. How dead am I? Next turn, they can sack this, make a 3/3 attack for 6 at the very least. Yeah, Solitude can pitch cast and pay for. Let's see what they do. Dahlia, that's a good one. They might try to block here. Okay. Do I Dahlia here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I pitch cast Solitude, I can still pay the 4. Feels like you can just play stuff out, you're so far ahead. Yeah, I agree. Alright, pass the turn. Mox. I think I do it now. Or, Ooh, yeah, I should have done this to get an extra damage on them. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I could have done that. Uh, Pitch Cast Solitude? Okay, they're conceding. Got him. Nice. Oracle of Yaltha, Kappa Cannoneer is a sick combo? Yeah, but not sick enough. 5 and 2. Feeling pretty good about myself. Made our money back 2 drafts in a row. I feel like I'm having a pretty good run this time around in this version of the Powered Cube. I'm fucking unstoppable. They call me, they call me Food Chain, and oh my god, what's his name? Oh god, the goblin that can be played from exile because I be going infinite with my gems. Is this anything? Squee. Yeah. Is this anything? I don't think they call you that. They're definitely calling me something. Certainly. Legion Extruder. Sure, buddy. Just grab a mountain here. Play out turn 2 Thalia. Prismatic ending, sure. And then next turn we have Bomba or Gut. Both great options. Did they cast Pending for 3 on my Thalia? I don't think they understand how Thalia works. Or Prismatic Ending. Hilarious. They call me Squee because I bottom text. I agree. This becomes a 2-2. Or 3-3. I think I got... Look to kill that with my Galvanic. Romance. Okay. Sure. I'll pass. Follow the gut. You bottom what now? Many are saying this. And there it is. Okay. Sure. Solitude. Hello, beautiful. Solitude, pitch, pay 2. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Deal 5. We have Bone Crusher or Galvanic up. Feeling pretty good. Despite being a little bit choked on lands. If we'd had an extra mana there, we would have been able to cast a 3-drop as well. Iconoclast is scary. Well, if they're just going to equip, that's pretty good. Daze gets me here? Okay, amazing. Should cast your non-creature first, if you got a cantrip in there. Alright. Looks like we might have just fucked them. Very nice. Found a land as well. I think I'm gonna play Guts. Make 4 ones over flinging for 2. Go to combat. I'm gonna layer the triggers so that I fling the new one created off of Adeline. So that I don't miss out on the damage from these two getting in. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that these are tapped and attacking. So just make a 4-1. Okay. Opponent's at 6. Hard to imagine they can find a way to win here. Unless it's like Sunfall exactly in their hand, which I forget if that's still in his cube. But if they had it, I think they would have played it last turn, right? Okay. Sure. Krang. Yeah, draw 3 and die. Settle the wreckage? Yeah. That would have been bad also. I mean, you're just dead on board. Oof. Oof. It's beautiful. Yeah. 6 and 2? 6 and 2. Love it. The way she's actually unstoppable unless they have an Ouroboros. I mean, this is true for everyone, I think. I believe, in my humble opinion. Ouroboros. So broken. I can't believe it's still standard legal. It's wild. Yeah, bring it home. I have faith. So humble. I know. That's why we love her so much. Among all of her other incredible qualities as well. She's just the best. And you know, just like... She also just has, like, the fattest ass you've ever seen in your life, too. Holy hell. Snacky. It's so easy, guys. It's so easy. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. You don't have it. You don't have a creature. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Paying life. Sure. To kill my pride. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. There's my Mox. So I can exile Interceptor. Sage? That seems pretty good, actually. Right? And then next turn... Paragon? Alright. Show me what you got. Got... Gut, you say? I mean, you have to attack with Gut to do it, right? Or I guess they have Ragavan next turn. Ragavan dash? Whatever. Next turn we've got Pride. Attack for a lot. Okay. Not doing it. That's bait for sure. That's definitely bait. What are you cooking? What are you doing, buddy? Not sacking is insane, right? Not just me? I'd probably consider sacking the Mox this next turn. Confluence? Fiery Confluence? I mean, I'm at such a high life total that I don't think that's relevant right now. What do they have? Okay, cycling. Don't think they're winning this one, chat. Holy hell. Oh my god, City's Blessing! We have a 4-1! Copy! That's amazing! Wow. Sorry, I screamed in the mic. RIP headphone users. What's happening here? Okay. Board wipe? Damnation? Sure. Yeah, Confluence. It was Confluence. Good on you, dude. I didn't catch that you meant the board wipe mode, but we still got them. Paragon got them down to 1. Insane, dude. Fucking insane. 7-2. Back-to-back trophies. They're calling her, yeah, big trophies. Karo_IRL. So hot right now. Love it. That guy was awesome. Only got to do the pride thing that one game, but hashtag worth. I'm so excitable right now. All these prize packs. Look at my gem total growing. Love it. Ugh. I probably gotta go, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got some videos to edit, unfortunately. I've been here for a minute. Yeah, no green this stream, only winning. Perfect time to waste them all on Arena Directs. They fucking hate to see me. Hate to see me win. I actually, what is this? Arena Direct Sealed Magic Foundations. I played no Foundations. I don't think I've ever played a Arena Direct, actually. It's so expensive. 3-2 to get back less than half of the gems you spent. Gross. 4 wins and 2 losses to get back close to what you spent. Immensely cringe. Cringe TikTok dance for the fans before you go. One sub and I'll do it. And I'll do it. And I'll even mute my music so that you can hear it and you can have the clip again. Any subs in the chat? Only because I love you so much. And because I've already done it for free, so it feels like cheating. What am I doing with my life, dude? There we go. Seti LSD with the sub. Alright, it's time for some cringe, guys. The fucking goat. Everyone say thanks to Seti. Okay. Okay. No. I can't. No, I'm so self-conscious. Okay, you should have picked Mercy. I'm not gonna be anytime support. If you don't know, losing. Your tears are what I live for. You should have picked Mercy. You know what's fucking hilarious? Is that an ad was playing just now. And the ad just ended, like, this second. And all the people who were watching ads, the people without turbo or without subs, they had no idea what just happened. Isn't that crazy? our little secret, run it back for them. No, 10 gift subs. 10 gift subs for me to do that again. What is my life, dude? What am I doing with my life? I'm 26 years old. I am a 26-year-old woman. I'm grown. I have a LinkedIn. I feel like it told me a different number at Spotlight Toronto. Listen. 2016. Let's not talk about the implications of that. Okay, no one's subbing. So no more TikTok dances for today. Unless? That's okay, clip the first one. Yeah, you would. You would. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna rate Doomwick. He's playing Pioneer, the big 2026. So go say hi to him if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, I don't know. Go watch my videos and make me ad revenue. Oh yeah! I have 1,000 subs on YouTube now, so I'm allowed to make ad revenue. Isn't that awesome? Whoa. Sick. And I guess I should like plug my shit a little bit more. I have a Patreon now. I never really advertised it, but if you want another avenue to like support me where like more of the money goes to me directly than like through a Twitch sub, you can do it through there, but no pressure. It is in my link tree. If you want to check that out. If you're into that kind of thing. But I'm not gonna lie, there aren't really many benefits. I'm working on that. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, I would be more than happy. But yeah, go say hi to Doomwake. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Oh my god, I didn't press the button. Okay, we gotta wait. Never mind. Okay. Counting down before I'm allowed to raid. $5 tier is 1 TikTok dance. I agree. Okay. Say hi to Doomwake for real now. Bye!